Hi, everyone. My name is Sierra Lynchbury, and I'm a sales manager at Hub Technology Group. At hubTGI, we're an industry leader and a one-stop shop managed technology service provider. Our areas of focus range from, but are not limited to, print technology, managed print solutions and software, as well as IT services like VoIP, virtual desktops, risk mitigation, and full IT management. Today, I'm lucky enough to be joined by a very special client of ours, Tim Chugh, president of Epic Training. So Tim, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Sierra. I'm glad to be here today.
So Tim, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and your business and how COVID-19 has changed business operations for Epic?
Sure. So really for Epic Training, we've been providing training for engineers for the past 28 years across Canada, and all of our training was done in a classroom setting. And then when the pandemic hit, we were forced to change. We were forced to, adapt and move our courses from the classroom to online, which we've been able to do successfully for the past 14 months. And then in parallel, we were also very much so a direct mail driven organization. And we've also shifted our marketing to digital.
Wonderful. I mean, that's really where the world's going, and I know you're able to make that jump. COVID-19, the pandemic, has really seemed to have changed business operations for Epic. And Tim, I've been working closely with you for about 2 years now, and COVID has not only had a great impact on how you operate your business, but also how we operate our business partnership together. So our partnership was able to evolve as we moved to work together in the IT realm. What has that experience been like for you, and how has it impacted your day-to-day?
Well, really, for me, when I was just thinking back, we actually we signed our agreement with Advance2000 during the pandemic. It was in July. So, and really, why I opted to go for Advance2000 and work with them as my IT partner was that I really don't want to think about IT. I just like the idea of if there's anything that happens to anyone on my team in terms of their laptops and anything IT related, it's just nice to know it's that peace of mind that I don't have to be the one that goes in and manage anything IT related. And at one point in time, at the early stages of my career, I was that individual that would go in and troubleshoot someone's laptop or desktop at the time. And it's peace of mind. It really brings peace of mind.
Absolutely. I know, Tim, you were dragged into the office sometimes evenings and weekends. So not only professionally, but I think it's given you a little bit of time back in your personal life.
It really has. And I know on a personal note, my wife is certainly appreciative of the fact that I don't have to go in on the weekends anymore. And a lot of times too, it's that, IT was really a hobby of mine. And, with an organization like Advance2000, they're the professionals, this is what they do day in and day out. So it's just that level of comfort that here, you know what, you troubleshoot the problem, you figure it out. And if you need me to, and really my role is really to, if there's a need to purchase new hardware, that's when I really step in and I just approve that, the hardware, whatever's required. So.
Right. I think you're able to leverage a bit of a consultative approach, and we've built a trusted relationship from the ground up, really. I mean, never been having worked with Advance2000 before.
Yes, that's right.
So can you talk about the services that you have with Advanced hubTGI today on the IT spectrum?
Yeah, so really for during the pandemic last year, for one of the biggest changes we made was moving over to a voice over IP system, which Advance2000 manages for me. And I think that was instrumental in our business. I knew it was something that we needed to do, and it was a task on my plate for a number of years before the pandemic, and it was a good change. I think that. What I really liked is that it gave me, from a cost standpoint, I have a team that works out on the East Coast in the Halifax area, and Advance2000 was able to provide a phone system for my entire organization, which was really helpful.
And I know, Tim, before we became your exclusive IT provider, you said about July was about a year ago now. In going to market, I know you were initially weighing your options and considering different IT providers in the space. And is there anything that ultimately set us apart from others?
For me, it was the team. I really think that, being able to work with you, Sierra, Mara, and then Sam on the Advanced 2000 side. I think that was really, I recall there was a call where, it was a group effort. All of you were on this call using MS Teams. And I just remember that, just seeing the effort put into this, and, and really to bring me aboard as a client. And it was really, that's what I really appreciated. So it's really, it comes down to the people.
And lastly, have we brought forward any solutions, maybe even outside of Advance, but within hubTGI as well, that may solve any business challenges today?
Yes, I think that one of the things that we're looking to do is we want to update our internal course management system. And I have been working with some of the team at Advance 2000, and yourself as well, Sarah, just to discuss some of the options that may be available to me. It doesn't make sense for us to, I'm really looking for someone to help us develop the system. So that was something that came, outside of outside of the core competencies of Advance 2000, and some of the things that they can do for us.
And if you're able to share, what's next for Epic?
I always felt that our direct mail reach within the Canadian market was very, very limited. So I'm very excited that with digital, there's, I think the Canadian market, the opportunities for us now, the door is wide open. So I'm really now looking to get a stronghold of the Ontario market from a training standpoint, and then just really go west and east from there. That's my plan over the next year.
Well, we're looking forward to supporting you through that. And you heard it here first.
Yes.
So I think that concludes our session. Thanks again for your time today, Tim, and really appreciate your long-term loyalty to Hub Technology Group. It's been a pleasure.
My pleasure. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.